from the new home of the Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Monsters, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Quintana into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weakly hit to third. Bryant's got to get rid of it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So digging in now, Manuel Margot. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Margot.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Oh, that's inside.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. On a line, that's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So and that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Albies.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Real Muto. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Digging in now, Javier Baez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bryant will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now batting, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Jason.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Bryant at third with nobody out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Count is 1-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is leading off the inning. JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So here now's the pitcher, Zach Eflin, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. He's set and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And he'll try to get back. Coming to the plate now, Jose Quintana, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Quintana.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 1.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in to try it again, Manuel Margot, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. 0-1 the count.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Number 27.
First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Hit softly on the ground to third. Bryant is there. Throw in time, and the side. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Anthony.
No balls and 1 strike.
Rizzo.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Popped up. Bruce has a play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 0-2 once more. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Jay Bruce.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Hits this one hard the other way. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 out.
Pitcher,
Rhys Hoskins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Rhys Hoskins.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Jared Hughes
please.
enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Jared
coming to the plate now. Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in veteran catcher Brian McCann. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Fouled off. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Quintana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Two out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Cesar Hernandez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Quintana sets. 1-0 on its way. Strike taken to throw. I got a ball. Is right there as McCann gets his man. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Harper.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Markakis. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Markakis giving chase. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Ready once again, Jay Bruce, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with two gone. Line hard toward right center. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. In there, no balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's out number one. In now, Nick Markakis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In the air, out to right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Javier Baez. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Slider whiffed on first. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now that's popped up. Bryant in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box, JT Realmuto. Last time through was a base hit. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Gene Segura will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Segura.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
No, foul ball.
The 1-1 home is a sinker that misses for a ball. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. It was a single for him in his last at bat. 0-1 the count. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was.
And the throw is in time to get him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dickerson has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Behind 0-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lifted into center field. Heading after it is Margot. He tracks it down, and that will... Now at the plate, Manuel Margot, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And now Bryce Harper. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hit to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Over to Albies. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Now batting.
Striding into the box,
27.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Popped him up. Albies is there for it. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Duvall.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann.
1-1.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The 1-2. A little roller toward the hole. There's one. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out. Matt Joyce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Matt Joyce.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Joyce becomes out number 2 this inning. Down the third baseline. On to first, and this will remain. Number 75 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 75.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jay Bruce. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Jay Bruce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Albies scoops it up, and quickly there are 2 away. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Andrew
gentlemen,
McCutcheon
your
will get the
attention,
call to
please.
pinch hit here as we'll
Pinch
see what
hitting.
he can do with two out
Andrew
and the base is empty.
McCutcheon.
Darren
Now
O'Day has been summoned
Darren.
here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the
Okay.
bottom of the ninth.
Pinch
Logan
hitting.
Morrison will get a
Logan
shot here as a pinch hitter.
Morrison.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he strikes him out on a good. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. It was a fly out for him in his last
The
trip.
left fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Ready for
Now
another
batting,
chance?
shortstop.
Javier Baez. He went down
Javier.
on strikes last time up.
Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to first. Bruce is right there, and he is out on the tag. Anthony
batting,
Rizzo stands
first
in now. He's hitless in
Anthony
3 at-bats to this point.
Rizzo.
Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out
Now
double.
batting, the third baseman,
Here's the first
Red.
pitch. No balls and one
Ryan.
strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. The throw home. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a
Now
2-out
batting,
double.
right fielder,
Here's the first
Jake
pitch.
Fed.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here.
A swing and a miss. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Duvall is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate,
Now
Pat
batting.
Neshek.
the pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
The second
Cesar
baseman.
Hernandez. He
Cesar
got on top of one and was a
Hernandez.
ground out victim last time. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He singled his
Leading
last
off
time
for
up.
the Giants, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Ready
catcher,
to deliver. Here's the
Tyler.
first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Darren O'Day. First pitch
Now
coming.
batting.
Here it is.
The pitcher,
Grounded
Darren.
softly down the line toward first.
Okay.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Two out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Leading off
First
for
pitch
South
of the
Korea,
at-bat.
the center
Now
fielder,
here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1. Pops this one up. Markakis coming on, but this will land untouched. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was a double play victim last time around. And that misses inside 1-0. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Hayward is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Albies 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Reaches and hits this one hard the other way, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. The winning run is at first base. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Javier Baez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Number 44.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Rizzo.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
To the right side and through, a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. Sir Anthony Dominguez was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. No balls and a strike to count.
Number 24.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Pitch popped up. Bruce camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Harper. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit down the line at first.
Jay Bruce.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall sprinting after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Roman Quinn. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 0-1 the count. hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. No balls and one strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Tyler Flowers.
Now
so far,
batting,
0 for 1 with a flyout.
Tyler.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
0-1.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Darren O'Day. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. Lifted into center field. Margot's on the move. He's got it as the winning run. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready now, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
The pitcher
from the stretch.
Sir Anthony.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Stepping into the box, Manuel Margot, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Margot.
He's set. The 0-1. Fouled straight back. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now that's popped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double. So striding in, Nick Markakis. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Nick.
Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2 is taken on the inside corner. Strike 3. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Markakis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Striding in, Jay Bruce, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now
digging in now, Adam Duvall. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. Hernandez is there, 2 down. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Darren O'Day, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Markakis is there, and it's a very quick inning. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Albies.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Hector Neris gets the pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. And that one got a piece of him. So a big moment in the ball game here. Javier Baez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Here now is our final.